I found out that I was going to have product available for a trade show that was coming up, and the turnaround time was very short. It was 10 to 14 days, maybe. This would be my first shipment from overseas ever, and I didn't know how to do it. I didn't even know if it was actually even possible to get done in that amount of time. Ship Forward was able to confidently get my product from China to me in time to get to the trade show. At the time, in the place, like, it felt like a miracle that it was able to happen. As a new business owner, every day I find myself learning something new that I didn't know before, and I certainly didn't know anything about global shipping. Everything, whether it's finance, whether it's manufacturing or shipping, it's all got its own language, and I don't speak the shipping language. Right away, I knew I needed somebody that was going to be willing to help me learn and not just take my time learning, but still like get the product to me. And that's what Ship Forward did for me. So this was my first air shipment ever. I really didn't know what I was getting into, just having no experience. It was extremely overwhelming, not knowing, there are going to be surprises at the end. Is my product going to arrive late? Is it going to be some hidden fee? No idea. Ship Forward gave me the confidence that I was going to get my shipment where I needed it, when I needed it, so that I could focus on the other things that I also had on my plate that I was worried about. Right out of the gate, when I started looking for a forwarding service, I was faced with no, we don't want your business. We don't want to work with you, whether it's because you're too small or you clearly don't speak the language. But Ship Forward said yes. They said, yes, we've got you. Every forwarder that I had reached out to first, they just made me feel like I was small and not worth their time. Ship Forward made me feel valued. They made me feel like they wanted to be part of my team. I signed up online and fairly promptly heard back from the support team. They said yes, and I mean, instantly, a bit of a weight is off my shoulders because I don't feel like I'm some marginalized little business that doesn't deserve the right to ship anything. From there, they were confident, they were knowledgeable, and they made it work. My first shipment was very urgent. This was me getting my first product out there to an audience. This was going to dictate how my sales are going to go. So it was absolutely an emergency for me to have product on hand in time. And Ship Forward didn't just take on the shipping, they took on the urgency and communicated with me very regularly to make sure that I was doing what I needed to do on my end so they could do what they needed to do on their end and get the shipment here on time.